Hello ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Hafey with Hafey Digital here. It's good to see you again. In today's video, I wanted to do a quick tutorial to show you how you can quickly and easily remove some or even all background noise from your audio. Now to do this, you'll want to get into the habit of recording what's called a noise print or a room print anytime you record audio. And what does that look like? Well, first, let's turn on some background noise. We'll turn on this little desk fan here. So this is what it looks like when you are capturing a room print. Ready? Go. And that's it. Recording a room print just basically means you want to record anywhere from like 10 to 30 seconds of just ambient noise with no talking. Then when you're processing your audio later in a program like Adobe Audition, you can use the program to analyze that section of audio and then pull those noises out of the rest of your clip. So let's jump into Adobe Audition and I'll show you how it works. So here we are in Adobe Audition. I've got the clip that I just recorded opened up here, and we'll play it back just a little bit. Capturing a room print. Ready? Go. Alright, so this is the portion where we captured the room print. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click and drag to select that room print. And I'm going to go up here to Effects, Noise Reduction, Restoration, and Noise Reduction Process. Click on that. Now right here it's going to give me an alert that says I need to get a noise print. So we've got our selection made there. All we have to do then is go to Capture Noise Print. There you go. And it's captured that section of the audio, and we'll use that noise print to determine which sounds to remove from the rest of the clip. The next thing you want to do is go up to presets and make sure that default is selected. Now you may not stick with those settings when it's all said and done, but it's a good starting point. You can kind of tweak some things from there. So now let's go over here and listen to another section of audio. Then when you're processing your audio using software like Adobe. All right, now let's play that back again, but let's turn off the noise reduction effect and see if you can tell the difference. So this is with it off. Then when you're processing your audio using software like, and this is with it on. Then when you're processing your audio using software like Adobe Audition. Now you can tell right off the bat that a lot of the noise was removed, but there's kind of some like digital artifacts left behind, it sounds like. So this is where you can kind of go in and tweak some things. So we'll move the cursor back to here. And I'm going to remove the spectral decay down to around 45. I'm going to go up to noise reduction. I'm actually going to move this up to about 70. And I'm going to move down the reduce by to around 10 or so. And let's play back and see how it sounds now. Then when you're processing your audio using software like Adobe Audition, you can use that software to analyze your audio. So you can definitely hear the difference. Now, when you have a lot of background noise like I did here, it's going to be nearly impossible to remove everything, all the background noise, without getting some kind of digital artifact in there in the end. So you may have to make sacrifices here and there. You're not going to completely be able to remove all of the audio without affecting the audio in other areas. Obviously, if the background noise that you recorded in the beginning is minimal, it's going to be much easier for the software to remove that background noise. But when the background noise is louder, the program is going to have to work a little bit harder to remove all that background noise without affecting the rest of the audio. Now, there is another trick that you can use to pull out even more of that background noise. So I'm going to go ahead and apply these effects here. And once I do that, you'll see that the background noise sections have gone down quite a bit. The other thing you can do in conjunction with this is you can use what's called adaptive noise reduction. It's in the same menu as the original noise reduction. So go ahead and click on adaptive. And I usually like to start with light noise reduction here. So let's go ahead and first of all, we'll play it back without the effect on. So you can still hear some background noise. Then you can use an audio software like Adobe. Okay, now let's turn the effect on and see what happens. Go back here. Then you can use an audio software like Adobe Audition to analyze that. Now, as you can tell, it pulled even more background noise out, but what I noticed when it started getting into the dialogue is that I sounded a little bit hollow. So I'm actually going to reduce the amount of noise that's being taken out so that hopefully it doesn't affect that dialogue audio quite as much. Let's play this back again. Then you can use an audio software like Adobe Audition to analyze that. Much better. I'm going to go ahead and apply the settings. And now you can see that these silent sections have even less background noise. So if you play it back, you hear almost nothing. All right, let's listen to this one more time just to see how the final product sounds here. Then you can use an audio software like Adobe Audition to analyze that portion of your audio to capture kind of those room sounds much better. And then from here, you can go in and apply EQs and other filters and effects to get the final sound that you're looking for. And that's it, gonna end this tutorial here. Just a reminder, always make sure that you record 10 to 30 seconds of just kind of dead air when you're recording your videos so that it makes it much easier to pull out some of that background noise in post-processing. And that's how you do it. See you tomorrow.